Hey everyone, how are y'all? Hopefully y'all are doing well. It's your girl Ajwa and I haven't seen you guys since Eid and I apologize for that. I didn't really upload last week due to studies and due to exams, and my model exams are coming up, which are basically before the boards. If you know what Pakistani boards are, they suck. But anyways, so today's video is for people who have lack of concentration on studies as well as for people who have ADHD. Now, if you don't know what ADHD means, ADHD includes a combination of persistent problems such as difficulty sustaining attention, hyperactivity, and impulsive behavior. Yani they are not concentrated, or they have lack of focus on a perspective stuff that they pick up. But if my definition is wrong, and if I'm wrong, please do correct me in the comment section. First things first, organize your space, clean the space wherever you are. Just like make sure you have a clean table, one notebook, one book from where you're studying, and sticky notes with you. Number one is that. Plus, grab your coffee. Why? Because some studies have found that caffeine can help boost concentration for people with ADHD. It mimics some of the effects of stronger stimulants used to treat ADHD. That means just go grab your coffee and all, organize your space, grab some sticky notes because that's gonna help you later. And yeah, let's jump into our next topic, which is apply multimodal learning. What is multimodal in your opinion? In simple word, it means to have different ways of learning a stuff, because here we need to get creative. One day you'll write with a blue pen, the other you will write with black, and you will shorten the paragraphs, learning by paragraphs one day, the next day by watching or hearing tutorials about it. Means you can have different types of your ways of studying by visualizing it, or by heart learning it, or by hearing it. That is what multimodal means. We don't really want to stick on one perspective topic, do we? Or one perspective thing, right? Imagine if we have different flexibilities, different modes based on your preferences. That is really gonna help us with what we're doing and with what we're reading. Like, for example, there is a YouTube video, you can go ahead and watch it, and from that you can point out make sure to point it out. Do not write a paragraph about it, point out. And if it makes a paragraph in points, don't really care, just write down that. The other day you will go ahead and learn the same topic from your teacher, you're gonna write the points from it. You're gonna have two different methods. Now that is what multimodal means. Now if you're gonna visualize it, or if you're gonna hear about it, or if you're gonna do different kind of methods for one thing, in the end it's gonna come one outcome, because we don't really want to stick on one hard topic or one topic. And if you love the way that you're doing, or if you love the way that one of your paragraphs are, you're gonna be sticking with that, and that's okay too. But near exam, if you have different kinds of ways or different kinds of method, you're gonna be focusing on one which is very easy for you, and then you're gonna go on with the flow and give your exams. Now, third one, have different kinds of sticky notes. Now, why sticky notes? Isn't it just like a childish thing or something? Or isn't it like a childish thing, right? You maybe be blankly staring at your copy, figuring out what to and where to start. The best way not to lose your focus is having sticky notes. Why? They help you visualize your tasks and to-dos. Sticky notes are an effective way to organize your workflow. Coming up with ideas is quick while using post-it notes. Their design make them great. Having different kind of sticky notes. Even if you're buying sticky notes, make sure you have blue, pink. Do not buy the red ones. Do not buy the blue ones or darkish color ones, because buy the lighter ones, not neon. And if you're gonna buy neon, it's okay. Make sure to cut out piece of papers and make heart shapes out of it. You're gonna be doing that. Their designs make them like great for highlighting important information as it contrasts against standard documents and books. It's gonna be like amazing to study with sticky notes. Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes it's like you have too much information in your copy and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I have to learn the next page too. But while when you're making notes, make sure you have sticky notes with you so you can fill the one question or like many questions in one page without having the fear of having so many pages in your mind. Fourth, theory first, questions later. Why theory first, you may ask? Because theory questions can be done by the multimodal way, as we talked about it in the second point. You can either read one day, write about it, summarize it, or hear about it, maybe record yourself about it, and you can make like a sticky notes, like the point 3 that we have talked about. Now, this is how you'll find theory questions easy. Like, study when you're fresh, color record your notes, and maybe doodle while studying. Theory is like easy because you can basically make summarize. You can make like summarize it, or you can make summary out of it. Summary is like one of the best ways to learn a big ass chapters. Like there are 50. Like sometimes I heard that there were like 50 pages for like one chapters or 20, and people made only 4 to 5 or 1 to 2 pages summary. So whenever you're learning a chapter and you are being afraid that you didn't even study about that chapter and your exams or your test is tomorrow, you can just go ahead and see the summary, or you can just go to Google or YouTube and like find the topic and just find the topic, write a summary. And even if your summary goes up to 3 pages, it's better than learning the question answers and all. Now, how do you learn equations? You can simplify each side of the equation by removing parentheses. I hate maths. I won't really dive into further it, but prioritize theory questions because we got 7 days of the week. The first 3 make for the theory questions, and the other 3 make sure the equation ones, learning formulas about it and all that. And if you learn your theory questions in 2 days, make sure to get 1 day for revising it, so it's gonna be better. Now, 5th one, self-thoughts. This step is done after you have learned your perspective question. Have a sticky note or a paper, decorate it sideways, and write down each question you did. And take blue for the easy ones and green for the hard one. Then write down why did you feel easy, or why did you felt it hard. You can see in this picture how I did it. So as you can see, I really liked the first question. I took the blue on it. I really didn't have green pen at the moment, so pair the black one with green one. And I wrote 2 to 3 points why I like this question, and 2 to 3 points why I hated the other question. So during exam day, I wouldn't really have to, go through that big ass question again and figure out what I need to do and what I don't need to do to learn this hard question. And yeah, this is how you can do the 5th step. The last but not least, allow for movement breaks to work off extra energy. Now, you sometimes need, and mostly you need breaks for your studying. Now you're gonna be like, no, but I want to go defocus. Even if you're defocusing, you need to get off that book for at least 5 minutes. I don't care if you have exam tomorrow. You need to prioritize your health first. Now, it's gonna be I'm not saying, oh my god, it's a material girl movement. No, you need to prioritize your health. Now, breaks can last up to 5 to 60 minutes from studying. You can refresh your brain, increase your energy, productivity, and ability to keep focus in mind. Now, keep in mind that social media doesn't work well as a purposeful break, or do not use social medias in your brain. Go get a snack, do breathing exercises, do a 5-minute cleanup, make yourself a snack, or meditate, take a short walk. This is how you can do your break, right? And this is how you're gonna really focus on yourself and focus on the stuff that you're gonna be doing. Now, these were the 6 easy ADHD tips and tricks that I showed you guys. Now it's up to you if you really want to be focusing on it, but my favorite one was definitely making the sticky notes and having a break. Now having a break, you can literally like make yourself a snack, eat, go to the bathroom. Now you can go to the bathroom between your studying if it's like that urgent, or if you just want to go out. Now going out for a walk is one of the things that I recommend, because you're just gonna go and you're gonna be thinking about the studies. Just go ahead and think what you just did, and just go ahead and create a schedule in your mind. But I hope whatever I said and whatever the text appeared in front of the screen really helped you guys. And if it didn't, my apologies. I tried my best, and you are free to judge me. Comment down below if I did any mistake, or comment down below if you really found it helpful. Please do share it with your friends and family. And that was for the tips for people who have ADHD, as well as people who lack concentration. I also needed that, and it took me like weeks, like 4 months to come up with the perfect one. You go through Instagram pages, and everyone is different. That is also a multimodal type of way. But yeah, don't forget to follow my Instagram. I am posting there a lot nowadays, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog or video. Bye.